Hello student, today we start our second chapter, that is queries, forms and reports in MS Access 2013. Okay, now first, before going to this chapter in detail, I have to give you some information about MS Access. Okay, now first, what is MS Access? First, you have to know what is MS Access. Now, what is MS Access? It is a computer applications, okay, used to create and manage database. Okay, that means it is like a software, okay, that we use to create a database and to manage a database. Now, what is database? Now, there is a term that is database. So, what is database? Database means it is a collection of similar type of data. Collection of similar type of data when stored in an organized manner. Means all the data are stored in an organized manner in a tabular form. So that is called the database. Okay, means collection of similar type of data. Now similar type of data means data having the relation between them. Data having the relation between them, that is called the similar type of data. And this data when stored in an organized manner, that means when we store this type of data and follow some rules, that is called the organized manner, okay, in the tabular form, that means in the table form. Okay, so that is called a database. Okay, now if we give some example of database, for example a school database. Okay, a school database. Now a school handle only students and the teacher. Okay, a school is about only student and teachers. Okay, now so there may be two type of data. Okay, one is the student information, okay, and another is the teacher or the employee information. Okay, now this is the two part of a school database. Okay, now in the student information, what are the informations we have? That is the name of the student, okay, the address of the student, then the guardian names, that is a father name or a mother's name, okay, phone number, mail address, okay, and the class details of the student, that means the which class the student is reading, okay, the student's fees details, okay, and the result of his or her class. Okay, so these are all the information related to a student. Okay, now if we see the teacher or employee information. Now what are the teacher and employee information? Obviously the name of the teacher, the address of the teacher, okay, then the phone number, then the mailing address of the teacher, obviously the qualification of the teacher, okay, then date of joining, okay, means in which date the teacher is joined to the school, that is the date of joining, okay, then his salary structure, and the subject taught, means the teacher taken which subject, that is. Okay, so these are all the information that are related to a teacher or a employee. Okay, now so this total thing is called a school database, and these informations are stored in a tabular form. These informations are stored in a tabular form. Okay, so this is called the database. Now we use the MS Access. We use the MS Access to create this type of database. We use the MS Access to create this type of database. Okay. Now there are many other software or applications for creating the database. For example, MySQL or Oracle. Okay, these are all the other applications for creating the database. Other applications for creating the database. Okay, but in your syllabus there is only the MS Access. Okay, in your syllabus there is only the MS Access. So in next class we will do how to create a database. That means what are the steps for creating a database in MS Access. I will show you. Okay, thank you.